Welcome to video number 3 of chapter 1 series. Now in last lecture we learned about how to balance a chemical equation. Now in this video I am going to discuss two more examples of same topic. Okay, so the first question is like this. Translate the following statement into chemical equation and balance it. એક સ્ટેટમેન્ટ આપેલું છે, એ સ્ટેટમેન્ટને ઉપરથી આપણે કેમિકલ ઇક્વેશન લખવાનું છે, then balance it. So statement is like this: hydrogen sulfide gas burns with oxygen to give water and sulfur dioxide. Again I am reading the statement: hydrogen sulfide gas burns with oxygen to give water and sulfur dioxide. So first I am writing down the word formation of chemical equation. Hydrogen sulfide and oxygen gas both are reactant here, and products are water and sulfur dioxide. So here I have written the word formation. Now I want to write down the formula of that four components. Okay, so first of all I have to write formula for hydrogen sulfide. How will I write the formula of hydrogen sulfide? So here I have written hydrogen, that is having +1 valency, and sulfur, that is having -2 valency. So by cross multiplication you can get the formula H2S. Okay, so this is formula for hydrogen sulfide. Oxygen gas has formula O2. Now products are water, H2O, and sulfur dioxide. Now sulfur dioxide means S, sulfur means S, and dioxide is there. Di word is there, so oxygen is twice here, so SO2. Okay, now what was the first step of balancing the chemical equation? To draw the box. So here you can see box is there. Now make a list. Second step was to make a list of atoms of all elements on reactant side as well as on product side. So here I have written on reactant side hydrogen is there, sulfur is there, and oxygen is there. So hydrogen, sulfur, and oxygen. Same way on product side hydrogen, sulfur, and oxygen is there. Okay, now on reactant side hydrogen is 2 atoms, sulfur 1 atom, and oxygen is 2 atoms. Okay, you can see here from formula H2 means hydrogen is 2 times, sulfur is only 1 time, and oxygen, that is 2 times. On product side hydrogen is 2 times, sulfur is 1 time, and oxygen, here count down the oxygen, number of oxygen atoms. O2 means 2, and here 1. So total 3 times oxygen is there. So I have to make some changes on reactant side in oxygen atoms, because oxygen is 2 here and oxygen is 3 on product side. So I am multiplying this oxygen atom by 3. So I can get oxygen atoms 6. Okay, so here you can see H2S plus 3O2, I have multiplied it by 3, gives H2O plus SO2. Now on reactant side hydrogen is 2, sulfur is 1, oxygen is 6. Same on product side hydrogen is 2, sulfur is 1, and oxygen is 3. Now you can see here oxygen is doubled on reactant side. 3 2s are 6, so it is doubled here. On reactant side oxygen atoms are double. Now I have to make change in product side. to make it even. Okay, so એને બી ડબલ કરવા પડશે. So I am going to change the number of oxygen atoms here. Now I have two molecules that are having oxygen atoms here. બંને મોલેક્યુલની અંદર ઓક્સિજન એટમ છે. You can see here. So I am going to multiply this both by 2. So 2 into 2, 1 into 2. I am going to multiply this both by 2. So here you can see H2S plus 3O2 gives 2H2O plus 2SO2. Okay. Now again make a list. On reactant side hydrogen is 2, sulfur is 1, oxygen is 6. Now on reactant side on product side in this equation you can calculate hydrogen is 4 times, sulfur is 2 times, and oxygen is 6 times. Now oxygen are even, but sulfur and hydrogen both are disturbed. So I am going to change number of hydrogen and sulfur atoms on reactant side. So I am multiplying hydrogen and sulfur by 2. So which is the molecule which have hydrogen and sulfur? H2S. So I am multiplying this H2S molecule by 2. So I will get 2H2S plus 3O2 gives 3H2O plus 2SO2. Now you can see hydrogen is 4 on both sides, sulfur is 2 on both sides, and oxygen is 6 on both sides. So this is our balanced equation. Okay. Now the second question is like this. Balance the chemical reaction. Chemical reaction is given to Al plus CuCl2 gives AlCl3 plus Cu. Al that is aluminium, Cu that is copper, Cl that is chlorine. Okay, so what is the reaction? Aluminium plus copper chloride gives aluminium chloride plus copper. Again, aluminium plus copper chloride gives aluminium chloride plus copper. Now I am counting down the number of atoms of all elements on product side as well as on reactant side. So here you can see on reactant side aluminium, copper and chlorine are there. Same way on product side these three elements are there. Here I have written number of aluminium atom on reactant side, that is 1. You can see here. Now on product side it is 1. Now copper on reactant side 1, on product side here it is 1. Now chlorine on reactant side 2. Okay, 2 atoms of chlorine are there, and on product side it is 3. So I have to make some changes in chlorine atoms. So on reactant side I am multiplying chlorine atoms by 3, and on product side I am multiplying it by 2. So I will get both sides 6 6. Okay, so on reactant side molecule having chlorine, that is CuCl2, and on product side molecule having chlorine, AlCl3. So I am multiplying CuCl2 by 3 and AlCl3 by 2. So again I am making the list. On reactant side aluminium is 1, copper, now it is multiplied by 3 here. So copper is 3 now, chlorine that is 3 2s are 6. Aluminium that is multiplied by 2 on product side. So aluminium is 2 here. Copper that is 1, and chlorine, 2 3s are 6. Okay, so here aluminum and copper both are not balanced now, so I am multiplying aluminum on reactant side by 2 and copper on product side by 3. Okay, આ multiplication કર્યું, so I will get 2 aluminum plus 3 CuCl2 gives 2 AlCl3 plus 3 Cu. Now you can see the number of atoms on product side. For aluminum it is 2, here for aluminum it is 2, so aluminum is balanced. Now copper 3 Cu 3 Cu, so it is also balanced. Chlorine 3 2s are 6, 2 3s are 6, so it is also balanced. So this is your balanced equation. Now I am going to send a PDF in Google Classroom, so join it immediately. Thank you.